Hi everyone, welcome to the 18th session of Python for Machine Learning. In this session, we will learn about sampling. So what is sampling? Sampling is the process of dividing the data. Sampling is the process of dividing the data into train and test data set. Well, the train data set will be used to train the model using the appropriate algorithm, whereas the test data set is used to predict the output based on the model trained using the training data set. Now, the ratio of train is to test depends on the size of the data set and the variance. Like if we have 100 records, then we may give 70 records as a train data set and 30 as a test data set. And sometimes also we can use the ratio of 80 to 20. It certainly depends on the size of the data set. So let's start to code how we can achieve it using Python. And continuing it from the previous session, we already have the features and label with us. We only need to apply the syntax to achieve it. So we have the features. If we give feature.shape, we have 20 row and 17 column, and everything, all the rows and column is converted using the pre-processing steps like imputation, one hot encoding, label encoding, and one hot encoding. And after that comes the sampling. And we also have the label with us. Now, so what we'll do, we will import the library from Sklearn.cross validation, import train test split. Train test split is a function or the a class which will help us to divide our data set, the actual data set, into the train and test. So we'll divide it to x train, x test, y train, y test, which is equals to train test split. We have features, the first features, labels, then we have test size is equals to 0.25, we can say, or we can say, like, it depends upon your test data set. So normally we give to 0.25, and also then there is random state is equals to 0. So now, okay, here it is. Okay, now if we execute it, okay, we can ignore the warning. If we execute it, the size of the x train dot shape, so we already have the number of records. Now we have features and features.shape, features.shape. We have 20 rows and 17 columns. But when it comes to x train, so what is x train dot shape? It has 15 rows. So total rows is 20, and the x train has how many? What is the 15? Whereas the x test has 5. So it means that the ratio is to 15 is to 5, which is like 25 is to 75. So this is how we the train data set is converted. The features is divided into the ratio of 75 is to 25. Now if we can also see the labels, right? So that is y train dot, so what is y train first? Yeah, y train dot shape, which is also 15, and also we can see y test dot shape, which is 5 is to 15, which is 75 is to 25. So this is how we use sampling, and we use train test split class to divide our data. So, and Now, the output of this, like whatever we have in the X train and XS, especially the X train, it will be used in training our model. Like in case of regression, we'll use linear regression or multivariate regression. Whereas in case of classification, we'll use different kind, like support vector machine or naive bayes or any other, like random forest or we can use decision trees or any other like suitable model for the data. So in this way we will divide our data using sampling into train and test. So thanks a lot for viewing this session. If you feel this video is helpful, please comment and press the like button and also subscribe to this channel. And if you want me to cover any other topic, please post in the comment section. Thanks a lot.